accuracy as I pass it out to the corner. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. And y'all know Lamelo's always going to try and get himself a bucket as I bring the ball down the court with easy combos to get myself open while also having a high enough three-point range to make shots like this. Y'all know what color this is, green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Lamelo ball build in NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, I'm going to show y'all the animations. Now here is all the dribble moves that you will need to get yourself open. These dribble moves right here help me get open a lot on this build, and I would recommend putting them on. But I also have a jump shot for y'all. As you can see on the screen, you got Matt Ryan, Lamelo Ball, Baluba. Hey, this jump shot right here is really nice. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. But if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post videos on that grind to 30k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now starting off with this build, we're going to go with point guard. Now for the height, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to 6'7", which is actually really tall for a point guard build, but y'all gonna see why this build is so elite in just a second. We also want to put the weight to 181 pounds, and we're gonna go ahead and put our wingspan to 6'10". Now y'all know we gotta start off with the finishing. For the close shot, we're gonna put it all the way up to 75, which is not bad at all, while also giving ourselves an 85 driving layup, which is enough to get silver layup mix master and silver float game. And we're also going to give ourselves a 75 driving dunk. We actually get a lot of good dunk packages with only having a 75 driving dunk, while also putting our standing dunk all the way up to a 46, which is going to allow us to get those basic standing dunk animations. And we're going to put our post control to a 50. Now moving on to the shooting for the mid-range, we're only going to put it to a 78. He is a decent mid-range shooter, but I feel like he takes more three-pointers. We all know that for a fact. So I did give him an 85 three-point rating. And for the free throw, we're only going to put it to a 76. And now we're going to move on to the most fun part about this build, the playmaking, the pass accuracy. We're going to put it to a 95. Now you have the opportunity to get a 99 pass accuracy if you want, but if you want to use your cat breaker somewhere else, you definitely can. For the ball handle, we're going to put it to a 90. You can +1 and get all his animations. And for the speed with ball, we're going to put it at an 80. Now moving on to the defense, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a 60 interior, which is not bad, but it's not the greatest. And for the perimeter defense, we're going to put it to a 74 so we can get all the perimeter badges on bronze, like on ball menace and challenger, while also getting an 80 steal, which definitely helps a lot, especially if you have two-way tenacity. You definitely can get on ball steals. But for the block, we're going to leave it at a 30. The offensive rebound, we're going to leave it at a 25, and the defensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 60. Now moving on to the physicals, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves an 80 speed. Now for the agility, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to an 80 as well, which is not bad at all. Now moving on to the strength, you're going to put it all the way up to a 68 so we can get silver physical finisher and bronze box out beast. And we're also going to get a 67 vertical. Now here's all the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this Lamelo ball build. I like it a lot, and I'm also going to show y'all the takeovers that we actually get on this player. What I would recommend using out of these takeovers is that fluid shooter one. It's really good, and I like using it the most on this build. But as you can see, here's the shades that we get. We get Jason Kidd, Lamelo Ball himself, and Jordan Poole, and you have built yourself a 3-level scoring playmaker, which is actually his current in-build name for his actual players. So hey, we definitely cooked up on this build, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this gameplay real quick. If you made it this far into the video, type in the comment section Melo. It lets me know that you're still here and you still watching throughout the video, and I appreciate you, my guy, because we was definitely hooping it up in the wreck. As you can see, I hit him with the go-to shot into the 3. Y'all know what color that is. Come on, man, this build is really fun. It's actually one of my most fun builds besides my Anthony Edwards one. This is like probably a top 3 for me because I can really do whatever I want on this player. I can still play defense, even though it's not high at all like the perimeter, but the steal is what makes up for it. I know how to play lanes correctly. I know how to really just read when a pass is going to get thrown, and really just being a smart player on defense as far as getting steals, because that's really the only thing I can do for the most part. I cannot play like on ball defense really, so I have to be able to play defense in some type of way, which is that steal rating that's going to help me a lot, especially if I have two-way tenacity activated. I'm definitely going to be able to get on ball steals, which is surprising. I've got a few plucks on this build, and just to say that everything else on offense is going to be way too easy. Like, for example, let me just let y'all know now, these builds are made to be like templates. You feel me? I say this in most of my videos. You want to change something about the build, you definitely can. But what I would recommend and how I would say use your cap breakers, go for that 99 pass act, because it's going to be insane to how many assists you can get per game. Like, I went 99 pass act because I actually wanted to try it and see how good it was. And let me tell you, it's actually one of the best stats in the game as far as my personal opinion. I like it a lot because we get that legend bailout, legend dimer, and on top of that, we get legend versatile visionary. Now, another badge that we get on legend is break starter, but we don't have that much rebound. We only got a 60 defensive rebound, but if we actually get a board, we can instantly throw the ball down the court on the break like we're a big, which is actually crazy to me. I'm not going to cap. But look, we over here getting the ball down the court. He's wide open. Y'all know what cut that is, man. Listen, having that 99 pass act is going to be very, very good on offense, because if you know how to dribble and get yourself open on a taller build, then you will definitely have the defense in shambles as far as trying to figure out how to guard you. Because when I played on this build, I was running a 5-out type of offense, because if I get to that paint and somebody drops, I'm going to make the right pass. It's all about my teammates hitting the shot, but that legend dimer will definitely help them out as far as hitting that open three or mid-range, whatever it is. They're going to get the ball through that basket because I have that 99 pass act. Now, me being 6'7", it's going to make smaller defenders have a hard time guarding me. When I was playing in the rec, when I was getting these clips, I was playing against more 6'4", 6'3", 6'2 guards. I didn't really play anybody that tall. Y'all know for the most part, it's going to be those typical meta guards that have 99.3, 95 ball handle, or 99.3 and like 91 steal. You know what I'm saying? So really just taking advantage of the mismatch, because I can go to the paint anytime I want on this build. We have an 85 driving layup as well, while having that 75 driving dunk. We're just really efficient on the offensive side, and we can be very consistent no matter what, while also helping our teammates out hit wide open shots because we have that legend dimer. Now, if you want to take that route and go with that 99 pass act, I definitely recommend it, but you don't need to. Hall of Fame is still decent enough to help your teammates. Having a 95 pass act is not bad at all, so if you want to keep that, you definitely can. But hey, it's all about how you want to use your cap breakers. And I just wanted to give y'all a recommendation. Look at this play right here. I'm on the 5-out. This guy can't guard me at all. I get to the paint, make the easy layup over his head top. But this is